If you've bought planners before and abandoned them a week later, you're not alone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a planner so you finally have a system that feels flexible, supportive, and sustainable, not another source of pressure. And yes, we are talking about A5 loose leaf planning, which is honestly a game changer for anyone who's ever felt boxed in by traditional planners. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to design a planner system tailored to your brain and specifically for people who already love binder-based setups. I've created a free planner setup checklist for you. There, I lay down everything I explain here in this video at a glance. You can download it from the link in the description below. It's free. Let's start with the reason most planners fail. They increase mental clutter instead of reducing it. Cognitive science shows that our brains can only hold about 3 to 5 chunks of information at once. So, when a planner feels rigid and overloaded, the brain avoids it. That avoidance is normal, not a personal flaw. Your planner should offload your brain, not overload it. Now, using the planner system, the A5 system allows you to create mental buckets that match how your mind naturally organizes information. Create a page for task appointments, emotional bandwidth, such as energy tracking. They're all evidence based. Health or fitness linked to self regulation theory. Now, this structure reduces decision fatigue and frees up attention for things you actually want to do. So, you're not disorganized, your brain just needed a better system. When your planner reduces mental effort, showing up becomes easy and automatic. The second reason planners fail, they ask you to make huge changes overnight. This is not all planners, but sometimes some do. Behavioral research has found that habits stick when they are tiny, easy, and paired with emotional reward, not perfection and discipline. Instead of planning every minute of your life all at once, start with a few minute setup ritual. Example, open your planner, write an intention, add a must do for the day, add a micro wellness goal. So this aligns with the research that shows that motivation fluctuates, but tiny actions succeed regardless of your emotional state. So you don't need to become a whole new person tomorrow. You just need small wins that build your confidence, and your planner becomes a tool that celebrates progress instead of exposing flaws. I've created a step-by-step planner setup checklist that you can use to create your own system. You can download it from the link in the description below, and it's completely free. Next, the secret that makes you actually follow through on the plans you write. Implementation intentions are the if-then formulas that dramatically increase follow-through and reduce procrastination. In your planner, or make sure that your planner is set up such that you can write tasks in a certain format. And this format example can be, if it's 9 a.m., then I start my first work block. If I finish lunch, then I track my steps. If it's Sunday morning, then I reset my planner pages. So this transforms vague intentions into automatic cues, and research shows implementation intentions can double. Actually, it can even triple completion rates. When you give your brain clear triggers, you remove the decision-making struggle. Your planner becomes a behavioral autopilot, not another negotiation with yourself. So this is the point number 4. Normally, we use our planner to manage tasks. But actually, in order to have a planner and a planning system that actually works, we need to create planners such that it is true to our identity. It should reinforce the identity that you are becoming. So, drawing from long-standing identity theory, James Clear has explained, you don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. So, identity-based habits are the most durable because they align with who you believe you are. So, make sure when you're setting up your planner that you keep this into mind. Is it true to you? Or is it something that you're doing because you think you should? So, in order to take back your time, I would suggest to set up sections in your planner that matches the identity that you're growing into. For example, the healthy me for fitness planner inserts, or for weekly layouts, you could have organized me. And for yearly and quarterly vision pages, could have the future me. And for mood and wellness tracking, you can have a section called Centered Me. Now, this aligns with research showing that identity based behavior change actually enhances intrinsic motivation, meaning it feels good, not forced. So when your planner supports who you are becoming, it becomes emotionally magnetic. You will come back to it, not because you should, but because it feels like home. All these principles and steps that I have told you here are laid out in my free planner setup checklist. Download it from the link in the description below. And point number 5, it's flexibility over perfection. Finally, your planner must be flexible to survive real life. Studies show that rigidity leads to abandonment, while flexible systems increase persistence and well being. For me, it's the A5 loose leaf binders that shine. If you miss a day, it's easy. You can just remove the page, no guilt. You need to change your routine, no problem. Swap the layout, get a different format. Need more health tracking this month? No problem. You can add inserts. Want to keep memories? You can have archive pages. This kind of systems, they adapt with your life, which keeps you consistent. So make sure whatever planning system that you're using, that it's flexible. It's flexibility with unlimited pages or easy reorganization. For me, that's the reason why the binder planners are a go-to. So your planner should grow with you. It shouldn't confine you. That's my takeaway. When your system bends instead of breaks, you stay committed long term. You don't need more discipline. You need a system based on how human behavior actually works. And when you reduce the cognitive load, you build in tiny wins, use implementation with intentions, and reinforce the identity by choosing flexible planning system, then you're setting yourself up for success that lasts longer than just a week. So start small, start flexible, and start with a planner that supports you. Now that you know the foundational principles of setting up a planner for success, you might be thinking, when might you want to start practicing this? In my next video, you can plan with me as I show you my planning setup system.